Well, no trip to the Northwest would be complete without a little rain, and we've got a lot of rain falling right now at Lumen Field in downtown Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Seattle Seahawks. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Now Jones. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
And 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
4 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Duke Dawson picks it, and the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. This is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 21. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Down at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jacobs now. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
First down, here's Burrow. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Burrow's pass.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. Here's Jacobs. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Burrow. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Wentz. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And his throw is incomplete. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Eric Armstead in there to drop him for a loss on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Touchdown. Jordan Reed, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jones. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn it into first downs and hopefully points.
On the play. First down, New York.
1st and 10. Joe Burrow. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete, and he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
First down, New York.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide, and he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Again, it's Burrow. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd
and Burrow going to throw again. It's complete on the bubble screen. It's Smith. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down, Jets.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. This short throw caught by Goedert.
Burrow's pass.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
At the 20-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Cortland Sutton hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
they'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season.
13-yard line.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Can't be denied, boy.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Jets.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A run on first down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
On the stop.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 47-yard line.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Carrier.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line, because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Tavon Young in on the tackle. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And now they will throw it with Burrow. This is Chenault on the receiving end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Damian Harris, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have made this a one-score game.
The kick is good.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
46-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah that time able to drop him for a loss. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, it's Wentz. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They're going with Lindsey. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And 11 at the 38-yard line.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Throwing is Wentz. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Wentz again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's going to have the first down past the 20. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. 31 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, New York.
They run it with Jacobs. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Burrow on play action. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
A gain of 6.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Seahawks' 49-yard line.
On second down, Burrow. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now Jones. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Jets offense coming out now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out of the window?
I think you can. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they'll run from here.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
These are picks.
It's there in the first down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. First down. Here's Burrow. This short throw caught by Goddard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Second down. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And the play action. It's Burrow. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, I just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to show them what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. It's now first down. This one caught left side by Cooper. And it'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 to run, and another first down. So they go from 142-yard line to the end as they come up now first and 10. For the touchdown. Trying to bust out of that losing funk. And then, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's complete to the tight end, Edward. And he is out of bounds, going to down to the 10. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line. And they try for 2, unsuccessful. So now the kick is from the right, and off it goes. Now Jones. Inside the 30 at the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And that starts with a completion out to the right. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up a second down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. On the out route, incomplete. That's Jacobs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards to pick up, and then it's a first down. Looking to pass. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That's good for a Jet first.
Weak ass screen.
Definitely critical here if they're going to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And he'll go down the middle for getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Right side Chanel with it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the completion, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. This will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Cortland Sutton with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Walsh adds the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. And so we have the touchdown. Now here's Blair Walsh to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure on their own offense.
That's it.
Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
That comes up. No. That's cool.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 22 as we tip towards the 2-minute break. And he fends it off. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Once again, on 2nd and 10. They'll find Lindsay here. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Amari Cooper, his 5th touchdown now of the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now Jones. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate in incomplete.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. He's got a man, it's 7, that's complete. And he's going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 13 yards. First down,
Now Burrow on first down. And now they'll tuck it and run. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
and the Jets first down.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he hits him in stride. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 17 more yards allowed as they keep the drive rolling. Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Just to get rid of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they give you 26 seconds to go in the football game. On second down, here's Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. But he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 7 catches for him now in this last one. A first down. Here's Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's 2nd and goal operating from the 8-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tevin Young. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Seahawks
Coming to the line here to begin your next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this one all over with the shouting, you might say. Well, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but they'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll run. It's Lindsey.